Hello, welcome to this lecture. This lecture we will learn basic of database and tables. The overview we will see what is database and what is tables, how it is going to be forming. The introduction I'll give you. Let's start the session. See, table from spreadsheet. How pretty it is easy. Most of the people you know that you are using in your Windows computer system with Excel spreadsheet. How the Excel spreadsheet it is forming with the column names as in a title A, B, C it is showing, and name we are defining as in a first column, the name, ID, name, email, phone number, whatever it, and the rows we are specifying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's in a row, right? It's a very simple, pretty easy. How it is? This is as it will be displayed as sheet A or sheet B, sheet C, similar. Some of the Excel sheets, it will show you sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, sheet 4. These are the sheet is nothing but will have some data with the column name and data rows. How it is implies the same thing will be data table will be created each and every sheet. One sheet will represent as in a one table that will be consist of to creating ID, name, email, phone number, similarly like rows of the data rows. All right, and we will see here the same thing replica will be where how it is going to be displayed over there. See, this is a PHP MyAdmin a view of databases where it will show like a Microsoft SQL, like I'm sorry, MySQL server where we are going to be establishing and creating database instances. Each application will have most probably one database instance. Similarly, you will see here it's an example Northwind database, and the database will have many tables. These tables will have relations between one table to another table. In RDBMS, relational database management system will follow relations between one table to another table to avoid and to maintain the controlling of the data duplication and avoiding such situations to making a huge rows and rows of the columns. For the purpose, many of the normalization forms are introduced in database scenarios. You go through it, what are the normalization, 1CF, 2CNF, 3CNF, BCNF, boycott the normalization form. And you will have a good idea about it, why the tables are created, what are the table relations are required. You will get it one by one. And here you will observe in scenario, in the MySQL, it's having 3306 is a default port number, and similarly database name it's in a Northwind. We are going to be explaining, and we have covered so far many sessions as well. And now we'll see what the next picture it is like a tables with relations. How tables with relations it will be formed. One table it should require to have one at least one primary key. By having a primary key, the data where we can identify the unique records and the data speed up the rotation of the data, reading of the data, it's a very fast manner by making an index of that particular table. And what is the primary key? Why we require to use primary key? Primary key means uniquely it is going to be identifying a single column to avoiding duplicate data, and that particular primary key we are going to referring to another table, that is a key we can call it as a foreign key. Okay, similarly what I can suggest to you for more information regarding this table with the relations, you go through with ER diagrams, entity relationship diagrams. These entity relationship you have to concentrate on how many types of relations are there, one to one, one to many to one. These type of relations you should understand it. Most probably, if you are from background of mathematics, you will get it all these relations. What are these? Based on these relations, we'll establish wherever we require to avoid the duplication of the data and the same column if we require to use in another table to join the tables, we'll use to avoid duplicate data and making as a successful transactional database system. And now you see here. This is the relations are established from categories to products, supplies, and the order details here. So on. Hopefully you have a good idea. Please go through this normalization forms and ER diagrams. You will get have a great idea. Thanks for watching this session. Thank you.